YouTube back with another video, and I noticed something about last last video, and what I noticed was my audio is horrible because I don't have a microphone. So in today's video I'm going to be sitting just a little closer to the camera. Let me just angle it down if that is okay with you, or angle it up I should say. But I'm going to be a little closer so the audio is better for you guys, so you don't need to turn the volume all the way up like the song. And today for you guys, I have not new shoes. So the day I did the Kobe AD review, that day I did get Kobe 11s, and that was after I made the video. So I got the Kobe 11s, the Kobe 11 USAs before I made the video. But the reason that I didn't include them is because I'm returning them. And I thought I would just throw this in the video. And if you guys are asking why, it is because I have no use for them. They are white shoes, completely, like basically all white. And it's winter here in Wisconsin, so it's a really good shoe, but it's winter here and I can't wear them outside. And I already have 2 shoes for basketball, so I am going to return these, and maybe back in the summer when the weather's better, I probably will cop these. And here, I'll just give you a quick look. Translucent outsole. Like this video if you think I should keep them. So maybe I'll just keep them, or maybe I'll just I don't know. I just don't want to save them because probably by the time that it's summer, my feet have probably gonna grow. If not, then they're just still gonna be there, and I probably won't be able to wear them for that long anyway. But that is not what this video is about. I'm gonna put those to the side. And let's look at the Kobe 11 or the Kobe AD/12s again. And this is going to be the performance review. So I wore them today for basketball, and because I had practice. And good shoe. I didn't even, like I said with the ankle thing, probably gonna bother me. Not at all. It did not bother. At the beginning of the practice when I was shooting around, this was early in the morning, I kind of felt it, but once I got it and was running, it was no problem at all. Some people had this problem. Hoop in Life, the channel, Nelson Chan, he had this problem. I kind of had this problem. Once I started running, it didn't even bother me. I didn't even notice it at all. So if you are having this problem, then I'm not having this problem, so that's just kind of me. But if you are, that's unfortunate, or that's bad for you. So let's just get right into it. So the cushioning, not a bad shoe. After, like I said, I have the Kyries here. Last video I said if you like cushioning a lot, do not get the Kyrie 2s unless you get like full-length zoom in them. Like if you buy it or something, I don't know how you could do that. Or if you put insoles, then you're probably good to go. But cushioning, not bad. My feet don't hurt at the end of practice, which is good. And I'm running hard, so for them not to even hurt just a little bit, like maybe my heel, not at all. That Nike Zoom, I can't feel it, but unless like I was super heavy on it, I can't feel it, but I can still, after practice, it's fine. It doesn't hurt. I can't always feel it, but you know, you don't always feel Nike Zoom unless it's like in your toes and you're jumping up and down. So Lunarlon feels really, really good. The socks that I wore, they were basketball socks, so they weren't just thin socks like normal. Like if you have like thin socks or whatever, I don't really know what I'm saying, but I have basketball socks which are normally thicker, and it was fine. My feet were really snug. I don't know if it was the socks or if it was because of the shoe, but if I wear different socks tomorrow, I'll give you a quick update, and that's really the cushioning. Feet do not hurt at the end of the day. Not at all. Don't hurt. And they're really good. So hopefully the cushioning is good for you guys if you have a different feel. Materials, I did kind of get this broken in. It's not that, like I said, it's snug, so I don't even really feel the materials, and if I am, it's probably why my feet are feeling so good. So everything else is fine. No problem with the laces, no problem with me falling. The traction is really good. I know last video I looked at it, it's really staticky, so I did notice that, or not staticky, but you can't really see it because there's no light right here because it's just the TV. But the traction, I don't know if you can see the pattern, you can just look up pictures of it. Traction is really good. I play on dusty courts at my school and at other schools, pretty dusty courts. And this is the thing I really recognized was, let me take the other shoe. This has like a little crease problem with it, I don't really know. But what I found with this shoe, with the pair of shoes I should say, is when I'm running and I stop, the shoe does not like slide, but it almost kind of, it doesn't slide, but it stops. It stops okay on dusty courts. Like, it's not sticking like glue because it's a dusty court. These could be very dusty, and they're still stopping really pretty fast for on a dusty court. So that's really good. But when I wipe it and then I go, it's unbelievable. I mean, as normal, but when I wipe, I normally don't need to wipe for like until the next drill, which is normally a long time of me cutting and doing all this stuff where the shoe could get dusty. When the shoe does get dusty, which never really happens, but if it gets dust on it, it's still going to stick really well for it having dust. I'm not saying it's going to stick like glue. I mean, it has dust on it, so it's probably not going to. But when it stops on a dusty court, it is good. It's hard stops, and I don't even really need to put my foot down. Like, if I'm really going fast, I don't need to put my foot down. I can just breeze it, and it's still sticking onto the court. And that is what I really noticed about the traction. And then when I wipe, then it's just sticking like glue for another 5 minutes. So I was very impressed on the traction on dusty courts, and how when I stop and it's in the shoe, I haven't wiped the shoe for a long time, it's still stopping, and I'm not slipping at all with this shoe. I may not stop that fast, but I'm not slipping at all. And that's what I don't know if it's because of stability or like when I say stability, I mean like because the shoe is flat on the bottom, and when I stop, it's not going to just roll. And that's good too. Or it's probably just because of the traction. And it's a fairly different traction pattern. Like I said, I have no light. Maybe for next video, I'll get maybe a light I can switch on right here. There is a light in the background right there, but it is nothing I can turn it on real quick. So yeah, you can't even see it on, so it doesn't help. But as far as everything else, tongue, let's give you a really quick look. The lunar line feels really snug, and I am very impressed with this shoe. I definitely recommend it. Like I said in the other video, oh wow, that was really weird. I'm sorry about that. But like I said in the other video, this shoe is sold out on Foot Locker, Nike, and a lot of other sites like East Bay and all those sites. I got these off Foot Action if you want to cop them. There is a black colorway that I'd probably prefer, and then there's this colorway, and they're definitely going to be coming out with some better colorways, cooler colorways, and that's going to be the video. Peace out. Make sure you like, comment how, if you have the shoes, how they work and how other shoes work. So that's good.